Thank you for joining me on my masterclass. Now, today is Tuesday, December 5th, 2023, and I timestamp my videos to let people know that the information contained therein is dated so they don't watch it out of time and act on it as if it's new. Now, good morning to my subscribers on the X platform, following me on this Twitter. You guys are my priority. You subscribe to me, enabling me to do research that I would not have been able to do but for your subscription. And that's why I prioritize you, treat it like family, and give you direct access to me, and then I mentor you. Now, without further ado, where can we park our money so we can pack money out? I told you guys about 4 days ago we're going to have a crypto pump, and it did happen within the last 36 hours. You've seen what happened with Bitcoin Cash, with various other cryptos. Now, the reason why, as I told you guys 4 days ago, which is now borne fruit, is because everybody expected that Binance was going to collapse because of the charges faced by their former CEO, Changpeng Zhao, in the United States, where he had to reach a $4.3 billion settlement. But Binance had a good corporate structure. And so Richard Tang took over from Changpeng Zhao as the new CEO. And because of their corporate structure, Binance was stabilized and then, in fact, began to grow. Their Bitcoin holdings began to grow. It dropped initially, but then it grew. And then, so that was a strong positive message to the market because, unlike what happened with FTX when their CEO was indicted, Sam Bankman-Fried, and that crypto exchange collapsed, Binance has stabilized. And so it affected Bitcoin. Bitcoin went up seriously from about $37,000 to right now it's about $41,000 and above with some fraction. This is the highest it's been in 19 months. And then also Ethereum saw a bump. Now you got to understand the total crypto market capitalization right now is about 1.5 trillion. Of that amount, Bitcoin has about 812 billion. Ethereum has about 270 billion. So together they have just slightly over 1.08 trillion dollars market capitalization, which represents about 80% of the total crypto market capitalization. Now, the other 21,000 coins share just slightly under 400 billion. So when we see that Bitcoin and Ethereum are doing well, there's going to be a boost for all the other cryptos. That's why we saw all these other cryptos rise. And that's how I knew that Bitcoin Cash was going to rise up, a Chainlink, and SafePal. And I told you guys to invest. All of you who invested on SafePal, Bitcoin Cash, Aragon, Chainlink, you all made money without a shadow of a doubt. But it's not going to last. They're all going to go down. So what we're going to do, we're going to wait for Bitcoin Cash to get to about below $230, and then we're going to invest. For Chainlink, we're going to wait for it to get to about $14.70, and we're going to invest. For Aragon, we want to wait for it to get under $5, and we're going to invest. So I'll tell you guys when to sell on the subscriber tab of my platform. So if you're not a subscriber, you're not going to see it. Now we're going to move on to stocks. For stocks, I told you guys yesterday when Costco wholesale gets to $592 buy, and it got to a low of $592. So I expected you guys to buy. Right now it's appreciated to about $597. That's $5 added on top. The market is closed. It's going to open around between 9 and 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. So there's nothing you can do right now. When the market opens, we foresee that Costco is going to drop probably to about $594. For those of you who did not buy at $592, still buy when it gets to $594 because it's going to rise. They're giving their earnings statements December 14, 2023, and we expect that it's going to be good. So I'll encourage you to buy at $594 if you did not buy yesterday when I told you to buy at $592. Now, if you've watched this, you got questions arising from it, and you're a subscriber on my X, formerly known as Twitter platform, ask a question there. But if you're not a subscriber, then you're not going to see this video until about 8 hours out of time, in which case most of the information, if not all, is going to be obsolete. So subscribe to me. I'll encourage that. Subscribing is very easy. You go on the X platform, you search for me at Reno Omokri. On the top right hand corner of my profile, you're going to see a subscribe tab. Click on it, follow the prompts, and you're a subscriber. Every day you're going to get, not for the public runners nuggets, business and investment tips, and you're going to get my personal attention. Now, this is the Apostle of Prosperity, Reno Omokri, saying, God bless you.
But Reno travels all around the world. I hope you get inspired about what you see. Apostle of greatness, Reno is a master. Only one man against the whole world in large. Fighting with the monsters, poverty I can't stand. That's why Reno is